Farmers Tronston Grain in Doyen, Tolna, Lakota, and Garski is here to serve you. Download the Tronston Grain app for current bids and live account information. Serving Northeast North Dakota farmers since 1942. Tronston Grain.
Any good coach will tell you it takes teamwork to be successful. And when it comes to heating and cooling your home, you can look to Northern Plains Electric Cooperative for the best energy strategy. Team up with Northern Plains Electric Cooperative. Northern Plains Electric Cooperative, your touchstone energy cooperative.
All right, friends, our final score today, wild game here with North Prairie and North Porter. The North Prairie Cougars beat the North Porter Eagles 42-39 today, as North Prairie will move on to the region tournament with a record of 13-9. Again, they'll play the second game of the day at the Region 2 tournament against Mayport CG or Benson County next Monday. And North Porter, again, great season for the Eagles, but they'll end their year at 10-11 with the loss. So, again, North Porter wins by 3. And let's bring you, for North Prairie, the final totals here. They're led today by Jenna Rosinski with 13 points. 12 points from Haley Peltier today. Then it goes 8 points from Lizzie Smith, 4 points from Morgan Cassavan, and 3 points from Ella Peterson. 2 points for North Porter's Khalil Sloan today. North Porter had 10 turnovers, and they were 10 of 14 from the free throw line. Now then, for North Porter, they are led by 15 points of Jenna Frazier. A great game played here by Jalen Johnson. We hope Jalen has somewhere to play next year, but she's a sophomore. We heard North Porter isn't going to have girls basketball next year. That's the rumor we heard, man. So we heard that right from Lee Beatty, North Porter athletic director. So we'll see what becomes of that. But Jalen Johnson still 7 points today. Katie Volk had 9 points, then 7 for Johnson, 6 points from Taylor Dunnigan, and 2 points from Kara Moore. North Porter, 12 turnovers in the game. They were 2 of 2, or actually they were, they were 3 of 5 from the free throw line. So this came after a quarter. North Porter led North Prairie 16-13 after 1. 11-9, North Prairie outscored the Eagles in the second quarter, making the score 25-24. North Porter a 1-point lead at the half. North Prairie outscored North Porter 12-4. They had a 9-point lead at one time in the third quarter. They led after 3, 36-29. North Porter outscored North Prairie 10-6 in the fourth quarter. But again, that still made the score. North Prairie Cougars hanging on to win 42-39 in this region qualifying game of the District 3 girls basketball tournament. Let's go to our Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game for this one. We'll bring you a player of the game for both the Cougars and the Eagles. After this, for our player of the game sponsor, they're the wonderful people at the Farmers and Merchant State Bank in Langdon.
Whether you're at home or miles away, FM Bank mobile app gives you the power to safely and simply manage your finances from the palm of your hand. Pay bills, deposit checks, view account transactions and balances, transfer funds, or contact them. Stay connected with Farmers and Merchants State Bank mobile app. Member FDIC.
All right. Players of the game sponsored by the Farmers and Merchants State Bank. Again, 42-39. North Prairie over North Porter. For North Prairie, we'll go with player of the game today, Haley Peltier, who had a big game today. And she had 2 3-pointers, had 12 points. That's her highest scoring total in this tournament that she's had in the tourney so far up to this point. Of course, she does play in the regionals next week. We'll go with Haley Peltier, the 5'6" senior, as player of the game for North Prairie. And we're going to do a collective player of the game for North Porter. All 4 seniors will be players of the game here for the Eagles. Jenna Frazier, Kira Moore, Taylor Dunnigan, Katie Volk. All 4 kind of a group player of the game for their accomplishments throughout their careers and in the game today. So the 4 seniors will be players of the game for the Eagles, and it'll be Haley Peltier as a player of the game for North Prairie. Players of the game brought to you by the Farmers and Merchant State Bank in Langdon. Trying to do two things while I'm talking here, which never seems to work out right. Okay, we've gone through our first game now here of championship night of this District 3 girls basketball tournament. We have our next game, another region qualifier. Should be just as exciting. Fourth seeded Park River Floyd Lincoln coming up against 6th-seeded Midway-Minto. And we'll take a break. We'll come back and we'll give you a full pregame show for this game. But first, we'll take a little station break. Honor our proud sponsors, and we're back here for the Aggies and the Mustangs in Game 2, our second region qualifier of the District 3 tournament coming up. Take a break and come back with a full pregame in just a moment here on 95.7 myborderland.com and the stable.
Schroeder Furniture has what it takes to complete your home. See them for fine furniture, Restonic mattresses, flooring, Benjamin Moore paint, room decor, and Ulta window coverings. Schroeder Furniture. Style, selection, satisfaction. Highway 5 West, Langdon. Producers, Walhalla Farmers Grain offers fertilizer, custom application, grain drying, custom seed cleaning, and of course certified seed. Remember the Walhalla grain for marketing of all your grain, corn, soybean, sunflowers, and yellow peas. Walhalla Farmers Grain.
Lever's Foods of Rolla is always there for you. Well-stocked shelves, great selection, and value. Click leversfoods.com for free printable coupons and promotions. Lever's Foods of Rolla.
North Prairie Ag's goal is to help you put in and maintain the best crop possible. Remember them for seed, chemical, and fertilizer, along with agronomy services. North Prairie Ag, your genuine farmer-owned cooperative with locations in Osnabrock, Nakoma, Edmore, Hampton, Starkweather, and Langdon.
Legacy Cooperative knows it takes teamwork to lay groundwork for a strong foundation. Being strong and reliable is what Legacy Cooperative thrives to be, with locations in Bisbee, Candu, Dunseith, Egland, Overlea, Perth, Rolette, Rolla, Rock Lake, and Wales, growing value together.
Farmers Union Insurance understands that farming is your livelihood. Farmers Union Insurance agent Jennifer Worley of Cavalier knows your business. Call today to talk about the best protection for your life's investment.
FM Bank is your local ag lending expert. Operating, real estate, or equipment loan or lease, see the experienced lenders at FM Bank. FM Bank, hometown banking with your neighbors and friends. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Farmers Union Insurance, they provide the most comprehensive insurance protection for your business. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent, Chad Harrington, know your business. Call today for the best protection on your life's investment.
When it comes to shopping for a vehicle or having service work done, bigger isn't always better. At Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier, you get the personal touch the big dealers can't match. Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier. BirchwoodChevrolet.com.
All right, folks, here we are back at Park River. Good to go for our second region qualifying game of this District 3 girls basketball tournament, and it features the 4 and 6 seeds. 4 seed of Park River, Fort Lincoln. The Aggies are 12-9 on the season, coming in against Midway-Minto, who is 11-8 of the Mustangs on the year. Both these teams so far in this tournament have played 2 games. Park River, Fort Lincoln won their first round game 36-34 over North Porter. Then they lost in the championship semifinals on Saturday. They beat North Porter on Friday, lost Saturday evening to Langdon Moore Munich late afternoon, 54-34, as they come in now with a record of 12-9, and they'll face Midway-Minto, the 6-seeded Mustangs, here in this region qualifying game of the district tournament. Midway-Minto has played 2 games of the tourney. They lost to North Prairie 55-45 in the first round of the tournament on Friday night. Then they won a wild region qualifier, or loser-out game, actually, to get to this region qualifier. They won 57-53 in overtime over North Star. One tough loss, though, for the Mustangs. Elise McMillan slammed her head on the floor in the game, and she ended up with a concussion. And even though the Mustangs won that contest, Elise McMillan is not going to be playing here today. She's out with concussion symptoms. I believe that is her on the bench. We can see her down below us. I think that's her anyway, and we'll just hope she gets well soon. But the leading scorer for Midway-Minto, is out for this game today. Missed our first game. The other region qualifier just finished here in Park River. It was a win for North Prairie in a crazy game that was back and forth. And it was won by North Prairie over North Porter 42-39. And North Porter will advance to the region tournament. They'll be the 3rd seed. We're told no matter what happens here in this tourney, they'll be the 3rd seed in the Region 2 tournament. And they will represent District 3 in that Region 2 tourney in the 4:30 game next week. We looked at the pairings here for the Region 2 tournament. And the 3rd seed out of District 3 plays the second game of the day, which will be at approximately 4:30 coming up next week. Oh, it's all good here, Larry. Thank you, my friend. All right. Larry Ondo bringing us some between-game chow up here from the hospitality room. What a Dennis Tronstead and I used to call it all the time, the hostility room. But the hospitality room here at Park River, that's because some of the coaches that were in there sometimes didn't care for each other very much. So, again, we'll thank Larry Omdahl for delivering here from the hospitality room here in Park River. Okay, let's take a break here. Let's go through some other scores in some other districts. We do have a final coming in, I believe, shortly here from the District 4 tournament at New Rockford. And, of course, we're getting ready for our second region qualifying game. Again, North Prairie won earlier, 42-39 over North Border. Getting ready now for Park River, Fort Delanca, and Midway-Minto. And we will have, of course, the championship game of this tournament to come up tonight at 7 o'clock between Langdon of Moore Munich and St. John. That's our schedule here coming up. We'll update you on some scores, talk about the schedule of other activities going on today. We'll just continue our pregame show here from Park River, North Dakota. More from the District 3 tournament coming up next on 95.7, myborderland.com, and on The Stable.
Athletes and the staff at Langdon Prairie Health have a lot in common. Hard work, dedication, and teamwork, striving to continually improve services to patients and communities. Services include telemedicine, community education, specialists, and more. Langdon Prairie Health, here when you need them.
Producers, Walhalla Farmers Grain offers fertilizer, custom application, grain drying, custom seed cleaning, and of course certified seed. Remember the Walhalla grain for marketing of all your grain, corn, soybeans, sunflowers, and yellow peas. Walhalla Farmers Grain.
Working from home is made easier with help from United and Turtle Mountain Communications. Let their high-speed internet give you one less thing to worry about with strong connections that keep you connected for all of your online work. Visit UTMA.com. United and Turtle Mountain Communications, yesterday, today, tomorrow.
At Dakota Bank, you'll find a personal and professional approach to banking. Checking and savings accounts, IRAs, CDs, and loans for any good reason. E-banking is available from anywhere at dakotabank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Are you getting the best insurance protection for your farming operation? Shemanek and Estenson Agencies in Devils Lake will design a policy to meet your specific farming operation. Insuring farmers for over 70 years, contact Julie, Krista, or Ryan today, 662-7591.
Farmers Union Insurance understands that farming is your livelihood. Farmers Union Insurance agent Jennifer Worley of Cavalier knows your business. Call today to talk about the best protection for your life's investment.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: Northland Insurance, Witzel Construction, Lakeview Seed, and the Forest Wood Inn and Sea Store. Thanks to all of our great sponsors for bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 MyFM, KNDK, and myborderland.com.
At Choice Bank, we put people first. To us, that means making genuine connections through passionate and empowered people. Experience the people-first difference for yourself at bankwithchoice.com. Choice Bank, proud banking partner of the Thielen Foundation. Member FDIC.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Hod Cooper Implement in Can-Do. They feature the complete line of new-hauled and versatile equipment, and they're a licensed distributor of Parts City Auto Parts. See HodCooper.com for Hod Cooper Implement in Can-Do.
Schroeder Furniture has what it takes to complete your home. See them for fine furniture, Restonic mattresses, flooring, Benjamin Moore paint, room decor, and Alta window coverings. Schroeder Furniture, style, selection, satisfaction. Highway 5 West, Langdon.
All right, folks, here we are back at the Park River High School, getting ready to go for our second region qualifying game of this District 3 tournament. And again, it features 4-seeded Park River, Fort Delanca against 6-seeded Midway-Minto. Again, the big story, Elise McMillan, leading scorer for Midway-Minto, is out this game, out with a concussion, suffered in the third quarter of the Midway-Minto overtime win over North Star. And she, unfortunately, will not be playing in this game for the Mustangs, but they played and won without her, I guess, on Saturday, and they won it overtime over North Star, so we'll see what happens here for the game tonight. Final score from District 4, by the way, Hatton Northwood wins over Griggs Midkota, 54-40, and the Hatton Northwood now move on to the Region 2 tournament next week. We know 3 out of the 4 teams that are advancing from District 3 now. North Prairie won 40-39, or 42-39 over North Border. They will be heading to the tournament next Monday, and the winner of this game will join them. And our last 2 teams in the championship tonight, like Dillamore Munich and St. John, they've already punched their tickets to the Region 2 tournament as they play in the championship at 7. One more break, and then I promise you we'll get to our Choice Bank starting lineups for this contest, and also get to our Farmers Emergency State Bank Players of the Game, and our tip-off is next. Again, Park River, Fort Delanca, and Midway-Minto coming up from the District 3 tournament, the 95.7, myborderland.com, and the Stable.
At Dakota Bank, you'll find a personal and professional approach to banking. Checking and savings accounts, IRAs, CDs, and loans for any good reason. E-banking is available from anywhere at dakotabank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Walhalla Building Center wishes the Langdon Cardinals the best of luck this season. Your dedication and teamwork makes all your fans proud no matter the sport you participate in. Good luck, Cardinals, from your fans at Walhalla Building Center, Highway 32 North in Walhalla. Are you getting the best insurance protection for your farming operation? Shemanek and Estenson Agencies in Devils Lake will design a policy to meet your specific farming operation. Insuring farmers for over 70 years, contact Julie, Krista, or Ryan today, 662-7591.
Protect your farming investment with Bachman Goodman Ag Services, an independent crop hail agency that is also now offering property and casualty insurance. For great service, timely claims management, and a trusted advisor, call Darren, Greg, or Cassandra at 256-2691.
Columbia Grain of Walhalla reminds bean growers they know the bean business. Call 549-3721. Good luck to all area teams this season from your fans at Columbia Grain of Walhalla. 549-3721.
All right, we're ready to go for our Choice Bank starters. Here of this region qualifying game of the District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament. Starting line sponsored by Choice Bank in the local Choice Bank location, like the ones in Langdon, Grafton, and Walhalla. Choice Bank, member FDIC. Visitors to this region qualifier will be Midway-Minto, and they will start at a guard here tonight. A 5'6" junior, number 5, Bree Hurt, will be at a starting guard here tonight for Midway-Minto. Let's turn the lights out here to do the starting line. Spread on all the PA here in the gym. Also in the starting lineup here is going to believe the... All right. Mia Cronquist, I should say. We've been saying Mia's name wrong here. We apologize for that. We get Mia Cronquist starting at guard here today for Midway-Minto. At forwards here for Midway-Minto, one will be Maddie Carinta here for Midway-Minto here today. I believe she'll actually be starting her guard. Cronquist at a forward. Maddie Carinta, a 5'8" junior. Emma McMillan starting here at a forward for Midway-Minto here today. And she is a 5'8" senior. And at center, who had a big game against North Star, Addie Hefta. Big game to get into this contest here. Big game on Saturday. Addie Hefta starting at center, a 5'9" senior, number 24. Midway-Minto is coached by Eric Hegstrom and assisted by David Hursland here today. We'll bring you the Choice Bank starters for the home team today, and they are the Park River Fort Lincoln Aggies in this region qualifier. Their starters after this for starting lineup sponsor, Choice Bank.
At Choice Bank, we put people first. To us, that means making genuine connections through passionate and empowered people. Experience the people-first difference for yourself at bankwithchoice.com. Choice Bank, proud banking partner of the Thielen Foundation. Member FDIC.
All right, Choice Bank starters for the home team today. 12-9 Park River Ford to Lincoln. They'll start at one guard spot here today. A 5'5" sophomore, or 5'5" freshman, actually, if it is right. It is. Lily Skibisky starting at a forward, or guard spot, I should say. 5'6" shooter, number 5, Maddie Bernhoff at the guard for the Aggies. Nora Wareham, who is a 5'9" sophomore, starts at a forward. Addie Skibisky at a forward. A 5'6" senior at center is Lauren Bell for the Aggies. A 5'11" freshman, number 12. John Berg coaches the Aggies, assisted by Paige Meyer. As Park River Ford to Lincoln had the tip, but here's the steal by Midway-Minto. They'll get the ball now. As we're just underway, Mia Cronquist with it up top of the key and brings over left side of Hefta. Hefta with it. Again, Elise McMillan not in the lineup here for Midway-Minto today, out with the concussion suffered in the Mustangs game on Saturday versus North Star. Here's a pass across the lane. That's going to get out of bounds. So it's going to be a turnover each direction. And coming up now with the basketball, here will be the Aggies. Is up across the tie line with it. Left side will be Addie Skibisky. Skibisky, a cross-court pass right side to Lily. Lily Skibisky pass a shot of the baseline from 10 is no good. Rebounds out of bounds, and it's put down to the corner. And it's going to be a jump ball, looks like. Or they're going to say out of bounds first. They're going to say out of bounds. Last touch by Carinta, Midway-Minto. So keeping the ball here will be the Aggies, as they will inbounds. No score here, 7-13 in the first. Inbounds will cut to Bella to Lily Skibisky. Man-to-man defense here by Midway-Minto. Left side with it, Bernhoft. Inside of Bell. Bell a shot around. Cronquist is up and won't go. Rebound saved by Wareham, but it's saved to the Mustangs. And an outlet pass is going to come here to Bree Hurt. And Midway-Minto will have it back as a pass to the free throw line. Goes to Ellie Bruckner, who's actually starting in place today of Alicia McMillan. Get that correct in the lineups here today. Mustangs have it now left side of the Hurt. Hurt looks in for Hefta. Goes up in the timeline. Cronquist. Bounce pass. Goes to Bruckner now to Hefter, or not Hefter, I should say, but it's going to come to Corinta, and her shot blocked inside by the Aggies. Coming out of there with it is going to be Skibisky. Addie Skibisky to Maddie Bernhoft. Bernhoft with it down to the corner to Addie Skibisky. As the ball tipped away, it's on the floor. We're going to maybe get a jump ball. Nope. Addie Skibisky will have it, and calling timeout here is going to be John Bergs to avoid a turnover. So a timeout's going to be called by Park River Ford Vilenkin. Here in this first quarter, no score in this region qualifier of the District 3 tourney between the Aggies and the Mustangs. And we're back with more from Park River in just a moment.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Rolla Implement in Rolla. They feature the complete line of New Holland and versatile equipment and are a licensed distributor of Hart City Auto Parts. See RollaImplement.com for Rolla Implement in Rolla.
Walhalla Ag Service gets the job done in the air and on the ground for application and seeding. Local, responsive, and personalized. Walhalla Ag Service. Ask about current specials. 549-3500.
All right, here we go now as we play on. The Aggies inbounding after they call a timeout. Park River Ford Vilenkin with the ball. As a pass comes out of the left wing to Bernhoft. No score in the game. 6:15 to go in the first. Pass over left side is going to be worked here to Skibisky. Addie Skibisky, right side to Lilly. Now down to Bell. Bell trying to work it on Hefta. Throws up a shot up the backcourt that's no good. Rebounds tipped out and it comes up top of the key to the Aggies and Bernhoft. Pass over right side, Lily Skibisky. Skibisky with it over up top to Bell. Left side, Addie Skibisky. And it's going to be a sound in the corner. Addie Skibisky will drive there. Puts up a runner just outside the lane. No good. Rebound, Lauren Bell puts a shot up and in. Lauren Bell will get the first points of the game, and the Aggies will lead 2-0. As the Mustangs will drive up over right side, and with it is going to be Hefta. Hefta looks down for Bruckner, but knocked over the ball out of bounds will be Skibisky. And the ball will stay here with Midway-Minto, though. They'll continue to have it as they'll inbound here with Addie Hefta down in the left corner. These two teams get to know each other pretty well here today. As a shot over right side by Hurt is going to be no good. Rebound rolls out of the rim. It comes into the hands of Wareham. Is going to be fouled by Bruckner. It's going to be the first team foul against either squad here in the game. And getting it back here now will be the Aggies. Park River Ford Vilenkin will dribble up here with Lily Skibisky. 2-0 Aggies. 5:24 to go in the first. Lily Skibisky almost travels across the timeline. Somehow kept her pivot foot and now gets a pass to Wareham. Wareham, a pass right side stolen away by Maddie Corinta. 2 turnovers on Park River Ford Vilenkin. And with it are the Mustangs. Up to the free throw line is Bruckner. And hands it back to Hurt. Left side it goes. And with it is Hefta. Hefta now to Hurt. Hurt, nice pass over to Cronquist, I should say. Mia's shot is up and no good, though. Rebound taken down by the Aggies. Outlet passer dribbling up, actually getting the rebound and dribbling up is Lily Skibisky. Pass will come over left side to Addie Skibisky, who's double teamed on the wing. Had the ball tapped away, but it comes to Bernhoft. Bernhoft with it on the baseline. And she'll have the ball knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. Ball will stay here with Park River Ford Vilenkin. And coming into the game is Emma Porter for the Aggies. She will check in for the first time. Emma is a 5'9 junior. Inbounds will come to Bell. Bell shot off the glass. Won't go this time. Rebounds on the floor. Corinta having it. And Corinta is going to be tied up. It'll be a jump ball. And the ball will stay, or where will it go? It's going to stay here with Midway-Minto. Again, these two teams have played each other a couple of times this season. Midway-Minto won 39-35 over the Aggies in Fordville back on November 28th. And it was Park River Ford Vilenkin winning 39-36 in Park River Minto actually on February 2nd. As a shot put up by Addie Skibisky after a steal of an inbounds. Midway-Minto turns it over, and Addie Skibisky has the basket to make it 4-0. Coming across now with the basketball. Here are the Mustangs. On the wing is Hurt. Hurt loses the ball. It comes to Cronquist, and Cronquist has the ball taken away. by Allie Goodmanson, who just checked into the game here for Park River Ford Villankins. The Aggies lead 4-0, have the ball. Goodmanson right side. Goodmanson a pass to the lane, knocked away. And they wanted to find Porter's, knocked away and stolen here by the Mustangs. Each team with 3 turnovers today. And Bree Hurt will dribble across down for Midway-Minto. Pass across and over left side with the ball is actually a pass is going to come in here to Hurt. Now to Hefta, right side of Cronquist. Cronquist to, pass will be stolen by Goodmanson. Allie, another nice steal here for Park River Ford Villankins. And she has the ball taken away, but she'll travel the basketball. So a turnover each direction. And it's going to be an inbounds coming in for Park River Ford Villankins. Aggies lead 4-0, 3:30 to play in the first. As the Aggies now inbounds left side to Bell. Actually, inbounds pass stolen by Corinta. So Corinta will come up with a steal. 5 turnovers on Park River Ford Villankins. Mustangs still looking for their first points of the game. Bruckner with it, and Bruckner a pass off right side. It goes to Hefta. Bruckner. Left side to Hurt. Hurt into Bruckner. The pass on behind her and stolen by Emma Porter. 5 turnovers on Midway-Minto. Back will come the Aggies, leading 4-0. 3:05 to go in the first. Pass to the corner, Goodmanson on the wing to Addie Skibisky. He's double teamed, breaks through that, goes free throw line to Porter. Porter, nice pass to Bell. Bell shot off the glass, good. High-low post basket here by Park River Ford Villankins, and they'll lead 6-0. Then back across will come the Mustangs across the timeline. Here will be Bree Hurt with 2:45 to go in the first. Hurt a pass to Bruckner at the free throw line at the high post. Now it goes to Hurt. Hurt shot off the glass and a runner from 8 is short. Rebound taken by Lily Skibisky, and the Aggies have it back. As they'll come over left side with it, Skibisky down to the lane, and Porter with it out right side of Goodmanson. Goodmanson 16-footer, in and out. Rebound taken away by Bell. As they'll come to Lily Skibisky up top with 2:23 to go here in the first quarter. 6-0 Aggies. Now Addie Skibisky wanting to pass the lane. That's going to get through everyone and go out of bounds. We haven't set our officials for this one. Jared Lehman from Devil's Lake, Jalen Pfeiffer from Rolette, and Brian Fike from Grafton. Our 3-man officiating crew here tonight as the Mustangs will get the inbound. Inbounds will come to Corinta. Almost lost it out of bounds. Now almost travels. Just get a pass to Hurt. Bree Hurt across the timeline. Pass over left side is going to be worked in the lane. As the pass left side is going to be coming down to Megan Jensen, a senior, is in the game here. I think the first time we see Megan in this tournament. One of the first times anyway. As she'll get a pass right side to Hefta in the corner, goes to Hurt. Now down to Emma McMillan. Emma shot off the glass is no good. Putting that shot up over Goodmanson. Rebound comes off here to the Aggies, and with it over left side is going to be a pass to Goodmanson, and Goodmanson is fouled, trying to drive on the left wing, trying to drive on Jensen, is going to pick up her first personal. 2 team fouls here against Midway-Minto. 1:39 to go here in the first quarter. And we are a little bit ahead of schedule tonight. So anybody traveling up here for the Langdon Munich St. John Championship game here later, I want to make sure you maybe get here a little early. We'll see. Aggies now with the right side. Goodmanson fouled on their way to the hooper. Blocking fouls called on Emma McMillan. Emma will get her first personal. 3 team fouls against the Mustangs. So 1:32 to go here first quarter, and it's a 6-0 lead here for the Aggies. Inbounds pass will come down, and it comes to Molly Mullen, who's in for the first time. Her shot up, no good. Rebounds taken down by Jensen. Mustangs will have the ball, still looking for their first points of the night. And the Mustangs now with it with Corinta. Almost lost the ball. And brings the pass left side. Here's a shot put up by Jensen. That's going to be short from 18. Rebound taken down, and it comes out to the Aggies. Long pass, Mullen looking at that up court. That's going to be tipped and stolen away by Hefta. Hefta pass to Corinta. Left-handed layup. That's no good. The rebound comes to the Aggies. Back will come Park River Ford Villankins. Pass down to the corner. With it there is Bernhoft. Now a pass to Mullen, and Mullen's going to travel, trying to come up the floor. 8 turnovers on Park River Ford Villankins, folks, and they still lead 6-0, but 52.2 seconds to go here in the first quarter. As inbounds pass is going to come here to Midway-Minto. Bree Hurt across the timeline. Hurt top of the key, looks over left side and gets a pass here to Danny Flanders is in the game. Flanders going to go right down to the lane, put up a shot that's over the basket. Left hand, no good. Rebound to the Aggies, 32 seconds to go in the first quarter. And Park River Ford Villankins with it back. Lily Skibisky, left side, cross-court pass right side to Bernhoft. Bernhoft's out by the timeline. Shot clock and game clock about even here for this first score. As a pass on the right side is going to come. Both crowds are getting to get into it now here. Lily Skibisky, a pass to the lane, knocked away. Comes to the Aggies, and now it's going to be Bernhoft with a shot with 9 seconds left. Won't go, but she's fouled. And a foul is going to come up here to Midway-Minto. 2 shots to the line coming from Addie Bernhoft. Jensen will pick up her second personal. Bernhoft shots to the line. First shot is up and good. Addie Bernhoft, a 5'6" junior. With her first point of the game, gives the Aggies a 7-0 lead. And again, 9.1 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Second shot is going to be in and out. Rebound taken down by Hefta here for the Mustangs. Outlet pass up by McMillan. 5 seconds left to go. McMillan will step up, try a long three-pointer. Rebound shot no good. Rebound's coming to Mullen, and that'll end our first quarter. Well, the Aggies will get a shutout of the Mustangs here in quarter number 1. Region qualifying game of this District 3 girls basketball tournament after 1 quarter of play on the North Prairie Ag scoreboard. It is Park River Fordville Lincoln 7 and Midway-Minto nothing. As we will go to the second quarter in just a moment here on 95.7 on myborderland.com and on the stable.
Walhalla Ag Service gets the job done in the air and on the ground for application and seeding. Local, responsive, and personalized. Walhalla Ag Service. Ask about current specials. 549-3500.
SMP Health St. Kateri of Rolla provides high-quality, compassionate health care. In addition to acute care and emergency room services, they offer 3D mammography. SMP Health St. Kateri of Rolla.
Lever's Foods of Rolla is always there for you. Well-stocked shelves, great selection, and value. Click leversfoods.com for free printable coupons and promotions. Lever's Foods of Rolla.
Legacy Cooperative knows it takes teamwork to lay groundwork for a strong foundation. Being strong and reliable is what Legacy Cooperative thrives to be, with locations in Bisbee, Camden, Dunseith, Egland, Overlea, Perth, Rolette, Rolla, Rock Lake, and Wales, growing value together.
All right, folks, 7-0. Park River Fordville Lincoln leading Midway-Minto here after 1 quarter. From this region qualifying game of the District 3 girls basketball tournament, Aggies have the ball to start the second. And a drive down to the free throw line. A ball knocked out of bounds here by Midway-Minto. So the Aggies will try it again. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounds will come to Bell. Now to the free throw line to Bernhoft. Bernhoft to Addie Skibisky with 7:35 to go in the second. Pass right side, Lily Skibisky. Lily, nice quick move to get down to the baseline. Shot for 12 is good, and she's fouled. Lily Skibisky will get the hoop in the harm here, and the foul is going to be called on Bree Hurt. And Hurt will get her first personal. First team foul out of their squad here in the second quarter. And it's going to be a free throw, rolling around and dropping out of the, coming off the rim, actually. No shot, no good there. Free throw by Skibisky. Coming back to the ball now will be the Mustangs. With it is Addie Hefta. Hefta top of the key. 9-0 now. Park River Fordville Lincoln leading. Again, the Mustangs just trying to look for some offense. Bruckner gets a pass up top of the key. The ball's worked out to Carinta. Carinta gets the screen. Comes to Bree Hurt. Hurt a three, and it's going to be too hard. Rebound's taken out by Nora Wareham. Aggies have it back, leading by 9. In the game here is Jaden Albrecht is checked into the game. A junior here for Midway-Minto is checked in for the first time. Rass over right side now is going to come here to Skibisky. Lilia passed Lily to Addie Skibisky. Addie a runner up and good. 4 points for Addie Skibisky makes it 11-0 Aggies, and now the Mustangs are going to throw away the inbounds and getting it right back will be Park River Fordville Lincoln. Still no timeout here by Eric Hegstrom, head coach of the Mustangs, and it'll be the Aggies inbounding. The Aggies on the inbound. Inbounds comes to Lily Skibisky. Lily over bounce pass over right side of Bernhoft. That's almost stolen by Hefta, but it ends up out of bounds. So an inbounds pass will come here to Park River Fordville Lincoln. It comes to Bernhoft. Bernhoft to pass over left side to Addie Skibisky. Addie tries the lane. Pass back over to Bernhoft. Bernhoft to the free throw line. Right side now, Lily Skibisky. Lily quick move to the baseline, but now cut off by Hurt. And comes up top to Addie Skibisky. Adding another runner, this time from 10, is going to roll around and fall off. Rebound's going to be an over-the-back foul called on Lauren Bell. The freshman here for the Aggies, and inbounds pass will come here to Midway-Minto. Mustangs still looking for their first points of the game with 6:06 to go in the half. The inbounds pass is going to come to Corinto, who's passed up the floor to Hurt, was knocked away, but Corinto will get it back. And Maddie Corinto now right side has the ball taken away from behind by Lily Skibisky. 7 turnovers here of the Mustangs. And a 3 put up left side now by Addie Skibisky. He's going to be too strong. Rebound taken down by Corinto. Still 11-0 Park River Floydville Lincoln. 5:40 to go in the half. Left side with it is Hurt. Hurt on the baseline. Trying to get around Bell. Comes up top of the key. Steps back for an 18-footer. Good! And they finally get on the board to the Mustangs here as their fans who are right below us get a big cheer here with 5:26 to go in the second. Aggies will come back over now left side up top of the key. Bell. Right side Lily Skibisky. Pass down right corner, Addie Skibisky. Back to Lily, who looks inside for Bell. But the pass will come to Wareham. Wareham, nice pass to Bell. Wells, free shot. Gimme, layup inside, won't go. Shot no good, and a rebound is going to come off here to Midway-Minto. And it's going to be Hurt driving down to the baseline. Shot runner from 11 is short. Rebound taken down by Bell. Outlet pass to Lily Skibisky for PRFL. And a bounce pass up top of the key, Addie Skibisky. To Lily in the corner. Lily Skibisky to Wareham. Wareham trying to get a shot up around Bruckner. Can't find that. Goes to Lily Skibisky. Goes to Bell. Bell moves around. Shot up around Albrecht is no good. Good defense there by the Mustangs. And they'll get the rebound. Now they will call a timeout. 4:28 to go here in this second quarter. North Prairie Ag scoreboard again from the region qualifying round of the District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament. Timeout brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet. It's Park River Floydville Lincoln 11, Midway-Minto 2.
Schroeder Furniture has what it takes to complete your home. See them for fine furniture, Restonic mattresses, flooring, Benjamin Moore paint, room decor, and Ulta window coverings. Schroeder Furniture. Style, selection, satisfaction. Highway 5 West, Langdon.
At Farmers Union Insurance, they provide the most comprehensive insurance protection for your business. Your local Farmers Union Insurance agent, Chad Harrington, know your business. Call today for the best protection on your life's investment.
Monroe Motor Company, your Chevy dealer in Rolla, says thank you for your continued support and patronage. Monroe Motors, with decades of service and experience. The tradition continues. Monroe Motor Company of Rolla.
Inbounds pass off the Mustangs. Timeout comes to Bruckner, and she's going to travel coming up the floor. Turnover number 8 on Midway-Minto. And the Aggies will inbound. Inbounds pass is going to come over right side on top of the key with it. Lily Skibisky. 11-2 Aggies. Almost halfway through the second quarter. Aggies now Bell left side to Addie Skibisky. Inside they'll go to Bell. It's trying to turn on Albrecht. And good defense again by the Mustangs. There's a pass to Skibisky. Lily, a 3 is going to be short. Rebound taken on by Bree Hurt. His outlet pass is tipped and stolen away by Emma Porter. Now it comes over in the corner to Skibisky. So Park River Floydville Lincoln will keep the ball. Skibisky double team down on the block, and she's fouled. And then a foul is going to be coming up here against Bree Hurt, who gets her second. And that's 2 team fouls in this quarter against Midway-Minto. Well, they're going to take Hurt out with those 2 fouls. And Addie Doksavage, a 8th grader, will check into the game for the first time of the tournament here for Midway-Minto. As it's going to be Goodmanson with a shot down the lane. Shot no good. Rebound Bell. Her shot won't go, but Albrecht is going to be called for a foul on the arm. And that'll be her first personal. It'll be 2 free throws in the line here for Lauren Bell. Lauren Bell, 5'11 freshman. Will try her first shot here. And that is up and good. Again, North Prairie beat North Border in our other region qualifier today, 42-39. North Prairie will play in the second game of the Region 2 tournament next week. Second shot is up, and that is good. So 2 for the line here for Lauren Bell. 13-2 Aggies. Back to their biggest lead of the night at 11 points. As an inbounds pass is going to come here to the Mustangs. Pass to center court. And with it there is going to be Doc Savage. Brings the pass back to Corinto. 3:35 to go in the half. Pass down to Addie Hefta. Hefta turns on Bell. Tough shot off the glass. She got it to go. Addie Hefta with her first basket. It's down to a 9-point lead for the Aggies at 13-4. 3:20 to play in the second. And a pass inside is going to be worked here to Bell. Bell kicks it up top of the key. Aggies will get it. Lily Skibisky. Runner from 8 is short. Rebound Doc Savage, but her outlet pass stolen away by Lily Skibisky. Right side it goes to Goodmanson. She'll fire a 3, and it's short. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch they're going to save by the Aggies, and the Mustangs will get it back. As it's going to be Molly Moen back into the game here for Park River Fordville Lincoln. She'll come back into the contest as it's going to be the Mustangs dribbling across the tunnel with Doc Savage, who's trapped across the half line. The reach-in foul is going to be called here on Moen. We'll get her first. 2 team fouls here in this second quarter. It looks like here against Park River Fordville Lincoln. And the Mustangs will just inbound again. Inbounds will come to Doc Savage, who dribbles down to the baseline. Now brings a pass out to Carinta. Carinta will drive the lane. She gets a good look from 13. Shot is up and no good. Won't go. Rebound taken down by Porter. Porter the outlet pass to Moen. Moen a pass right side, and it's worked here to Goodmanson. Goodmanson gets free of Hefta, who tried for a steal there. It's going to be a basket for Allie Goodmanson to make it 15-4. Aggies again by 11. 2:30 to play in the second. Hefta back down for Midway-Minto. Pass on the wing, and it's knocked away. And it's going to be a jump ball eventually. And let's see, it's going to be the possession staying with Midway-Minto. Emma McMillan will come in. Bruckner will check out here for the Mustangs. Got our championship game yet to come tonight. Top-seeded Langdon Munich and second-seeded St. John. That should be a dandy on the way here at 95.7 on myborderland.com. Inbounds here for the Mustangs is coming off over right side, and with it is Emma McMillan. Emma into the lane. Pass to Doc Savage. She'll fly a 3. It's on the way, and it's going to be short. Rebound taken down by Bell. Aggies have it back. Outlet pass Addie Skibisky. Skibisky with the top of the key. Pass to the left corner. Goes to Goodmanson. 2 minutes to go in the half. 15-4. Park River Fordville Lincoln. Right side with it. Aggies now have it down inside as a pass to Porter. Lost the ball. They wanted to pass back out, and that's stolen away by Doc Savage. 9 turnovers. See, we've seen 19 turnovers combined now. 9 for the Aggies and 10 for the Mustangs. Pass right side will go to Doc Savage. Doc Savage on the wing. To Hefta. Now it goes down to McMillan. Emma McMillan spins into the paint. Puts up a shot from 8. It's good, and she's fouled. Emma McMillan, the hoop of the heart. But a foul is going to be called on Goodmanson. Or not Goodmanson, I guess will be called on... Yeah, Ellie Goodmanson will be called for that. That's going to be her first personal. So 15-6. A 9-point lead it is here for the Aggies. Both teams, the student section, trying to having themes tonight. Park River Fordville Lincoln and all of their baseball players are in their baseball jerseys here tonight as the shot is up and good by McMillan to make it 15-7. And all the Midway-Minto student section dressed in camouflage here tonight. That's their theme here this evening. Aggies have it all up top of the key with Porter. Now their lead cut down to 8. Pass to Skibisky, knocked away. And right side, they will bring it here to Bernhoft. Maddie down the left side of the lane, trying to get around Albrecht. Can't do that. Well, still trying. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Lily Skibisky with it on the left wing. Lily, a runner in the lane, and she is going to travel with the basketball. Out 10 turnovers each way now here in this first half. And the Mustangs will trail by 8. They'll have it with 1 minute to play. The pass to Doc Savage, who dribbles up across the timeline. The ball taken away from behind by Lily Skibisky. And a turnover it is on the Mustangs. Back across will come the Aggies. Bernhoft left side, 14-footer, rolls out. Halfway down, it came out of the rim. Rebound, tip back to Bernhoft. She'll have the top of the key. Out to Lily Skibisky here at 40 seconds to go in the half. And a pass right side, and with it is going to be a pass. Well, Bernhoft has it. And now trying to get a pass on the wing, and just does so to Moen. Molly Moen in the lane, left side, loses the ball. It's tipped away by Hefta. It ends up out of bounds. They're going to say last touch. It went off the foot of Moen. They'll say it out. So that will give the ball back here to Midway-Minto. 26.8 seconds to go here in the half. And an inbounds is going to draw a foul on the Yankees. Reach and foul on Park River Fordville Lincoln. That's going to come on Lily Skibisky. It's going to keep the ball here with Midway-Minto with 25.6 seconds left. First foul on Lily Skibisky. Mustangs now dribble up with Emma McMillan. 20 seconds to go here in this first half. McMillan spins and brings a pass across the half line to Hefta. Hefta looks, trying to get it to Doc Savage. That pass is knocked away and out of bounds by Lily Skibisky. Mustangs will keep it with 13.4 seconds to go in the half. Is Hefta inbounds left corner. Looks in and let's see. Now brings a pass in and it comes over right side of McMillan. 10 seconds to go. Here is a pass to the corner to Hefta. Hefta trying to work in the lane. Gets a nice shot up somehow and gets a shot no good. Rebound. Second effort won't go. Rebounds on the floor and no shot will be put up, and we've reached the end because we've reached the end of the first half. Halftime here at Park River tonight. And again, in this region qualifying game of the District 3 Boys Basketball Tournament on the North Prairie Ag scoreboard, it is Park River, Fordville, Lincoln 15 and Midway-Minto 7. We'll go to the halftime totals in the halftime show after a halftime break here on 95.7 MyFM, MyBorderland.com, and on the stable. Back after this.
Count on Johnson Oil Company of Rowlett to keep you running with quality gas or diesel. See them for chemical, fertilizer, and booking of spring seed for next season. Johnson Oil Company, 246-3771.
No matter where your team takes you, Horizon Financial Bank is with you every step of the way. Bank on the go with their Horizon e-mobile app. You can check balances, transfer funds between your accounts, and even make deposits. Online at horizonfinancialbank.com. Member FDIC.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: the Langdon Motor Inn, Sporty's Bar and Grill, Ag Country Farm Credit Services, and Ag 365. Thanks to all of our great sponsors, we're bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 MyFM, KNDK, and MyBorderland.com.
Protect your farming investment with Bachman Goodman Ag Services, an independent crop hail agency that is also now offering property and casualty insurance. For great service, timely claims management, and a trusted advisor, call Darren, Greg, or Cassandra at 256-2691.
Athletes and the staff at Langdon Prairie Health have a lot in common: hard work, dedication, and teamwork, striving to continually improve services to patients and communities. Services include telemedicine, community education specialists, and more. Langdon Prairie Health, here when you need them.
Producers, Valhalla Farmers Grain offers fertilizer, custom application, grain drying, custom seed cleaning, and of course certified seed. Remember the Valhalla Grain for marketing of all your grain: corn, soybean, sunflowers, and yellow peas. Valhalla Farmers Grain.
Working from home is made easier with help from United and Turtle Mountain Communications. Let their high-speed internet give you one less thing to worry about, with strong connections that keep you connected for all of your online work. Visit UTMA.com. United and Turtle Mountain Communications, yesterday, today, tomorrow.
Dull Truck and Auto in Langdon is your local Napa Auto Parts store. They carry all kinds of truck and trailer parts, batteries for automotive to truck and tractor, water and fuel pumps, DEF, oil filters and lubricants, hoses, and battery cables made to your specs. Dull Truck and Auto, your local Napa Auto Parts store in Langdon.
Christie Motors is a premier Ford dealership that is committed to customer service. Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or certified pre-owned vehicle, see Christie Motors, your local Ford dealer in Langdon.
Let the advisors at Custom Grain and Seed in Langdon assist with planning this year's crop. We offer a full range of seed products suited to this region and your farm. Call 256-2599 for Custom Grain and Seed of Langdon, your trusted seed advisors.
In agriculture, the one thing you can count on is uncertainty. That's why you need the best insurance coverage. For over 70 years, Nodak Insurance has been a leader. Talk with Julie, Krista, or Ryan at Shemanek and Estenson Agencies, your Nodak agents with answers in Devil's Lake.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: Northland Insurance, Witzel Construction, Lakeview Seed, and the Forest Wood Inn and Sea Store. Thanks to all of our great sponsors, we're bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 MyFM, KNDK, and MyBorderland.com. And again, thanks to all of our sponsors up on the line for helping get this and all of our tournament games all season long on 95.7, KNDK, MyBorderland.com, and here on the stable as well today. So thanks to everyone there. Score of our second region qualifying game for this District 3 tournament, it is just a score of 15-7. The lead, it is for Park River, Fordville, Lincoln, over Midway-Minto, scoring here at halftime. 6 points to Lauren Bell. Leads all scorers here in the first half. 4 points to Maddie Skibisky in the first half of play. Then it goes 2 points to Allie Goodmanson, 2 points of Lily Skibisky, and 1 point from Maddie Bernhoff in the first half for Parker Verfoy-Delanken, who had 11 turnovers, and were 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Midway-Minto again just 7 points at half. They're led by 3 points from Emma McMillan, 2 from Addie Hefta in the first half, and 2 points from Bree Hurt. That's all the scoring for Midway-Minto, who also turned the ball over 11 times. They were 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Score this game after a quarter. It was a shutout for Parker Verfoy-Delanken, outscoring Midway-Minto 7-zip. Second quarter, a lot more competitive. Midway-Minto outscored PRFL 9-8. Making our score, that's incorrect. Parker Verfoy-Delanken outscored Midway-Minto 8-7. There we go. And Parker Verfoy-Delanken leads here at halftime 15-7 in girls basketball in this region qualifying game. And the loser of this game is done for the season. Winner will move on to the Region 2 tournament next Monday, and it'll be the 4th seed out of the tournament. They'll play the top seed out of District 4. The tournament champion out of District 4, the Mayport CG, over for Benson County next Monday. Let's take another break here at our halftime show. We'll come back and get ready for our third quarter. As a matter of fact, we'll take a quick pause and update you on some other scores from across the region. Halftime show to continue from Park River again. At the half, North Prairie Ag scoreboard, region qualifier of the District 3 tournament. Park River Verfoy-Delanken 15 and Midway-Minto 7. Back with more from PR after this.
At Choice Bank, we put people first. To us, that means making genuine connections through passionate and empowered people. Experience the people-first difference for yourself at bankwithchoice.com. Choice Bank, proud banking partner of the Thielen Foundation. Member FDIC.
Farmers Union Insurance understands that farming is your livelihood. Farmers Union Insurance agent Jennifer Worley of Cavalier knows your business. Call today to talk about the best protection for your life's investment.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Hod Cooper Implement in Candu. They feature the complete line of New Holland and versatile equipment, and they're a licensed distributor of Parts City Auto Parts. See HodCooper.com for Hod Cooper Implement in Candu.
Whether it's a leaky faucet or a plugged sewer, minor renovations to major overhaul.
Monroe Motor Company, your Chevy dealer in Rolla, says thank you for your continued support and patronage. Monroe Motors, with decades of service and experience. The tradition continues. Monroe Motor Company of Rolla.
Count on Johnson Oil Company of Rolla to keep you running with quality gas or diesel. See them for chemical, fertilizer, and booking of spring seed for next season. Johnson Oil Company, 246-3771.
Whether it's a leaky faucet or a plugged sewer, minor renovations to major overhauls, new construction, commercial construction, we do it all. Give us a call.
Clements Road, plumbing, heating, and air.
Athletes and the staff at Langdon Prairie Health have a lot in common. Hard work, dedication, and teamwork, striving to continually improve services to patients and communities. Services include telemedicine, community education, specialists, and more. Langdon Prairie Health, here when you need them.
Right again, friends, we're at halftime here of this region qualifying game of the District 3 girls basketball tournament here from Park River. At the half, it's Park River Verfoy-Delanken 15, Midway-Minto 7. Our game earlier here today saw North Prairie win a very back and forth, up and down game with North Porter, and 142-39 was the final score. North Prairie will get into the region tournament next week, and they'll advance there with a record of 13-9. North Porter, their season ends at 10-11 with a loss, and again, North Prairie will play the second game of the day in the Region 2 tournament in Devil's Lake next weekend, or next weekend, but next Monday. We'll have all 4 Region 4 games and all the games from the region. I should say Region 4. I keep getting that mixed up with last year. But from the Region 2 tournament is what it'll be in Devil's Lake. Get it right, Jake. And our Region 2 tournament will be next Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Every game can be heard on 95.7 AMIBorderland.com. Down in District 4, there was a final score, too. Earlier today, Hatton Northwood won over Griggs Midkota And they won by a final score of 54-40. So Hatton Northwood is also in the Region 2 tournament. The Rockford Cheyenne now is playing against Larimore in another region qualifying game. Later tonight, the District 4 tournament, the championship game will feature Mayport CG and the Rockford playing the second seed in the tournament. And that is going to be Benson County. Our championship game here, of course, coming up later will be Langdon, Moore, Munich, and St. John for the District 3 championships, which we'll have coming up in a few moments here on 95.7, myborderline.com, the stable. Quick halftime break. We're back to the second half of the third quarter for our girls basketball game, this region qualifier of the District 3 tournament. PRFL 15, Midway-Minto 7 at halftime. Third quarter next on 95.7, myborderline.com, and the stable.
Serving the region since 1999, see Fisher Land Surveying and Engineering for professional civil engineering services and land surveying projects. Stop in at 513 3rd Street, Langdon. Fisher Land Surveying and Engineering, proud to sponsor this portion of the game.
Built from the ground up by a legendary farmer, Simplot has delivered farming innovation for over 75 years. American-based and family-run to this day, Simplot Grower Solutions is grounded in field-proven products and insights. And good luck to all area teams.
All right, let's go to the second half here. As again, it's a 8-point lead for Park River Fort Lincoln over Midway-Minto in this District 3 region qualifier. Park River Fort Lincoln has the ball to start the second half. And with it out by the timeline here is Addie Skibisky. Skibisky has the ball taken away by Corinta. Corinta ends up with the ball, and now a timeout's going to be called. Quick timeout here for Eric Hegstrom and Midway-Minto to avoid a turnover. 7:38 to go in the third quarter. Possession's obviously going to be pretty huge in the second half, and Midway-Minto not wanting to lose one there. So timeout brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet. It's 15-7 PRFL over Midway-Minto. We're back after this.
Built from the ground up by a legendary farmer, Simplot has delivered farming innovation for over 75 years. American-based and family-run to this day, Simplot Grower Solutions is grounded in field-proven products and insights. And good luck to all area teams.
Columbia Grain of Walhalla reminds bean growers they know the bean business. Call 549-3721. Good luck to all area teams this season from your fans at Columbia Grain of Walhalla. 549-3721.
Tournament coverage is also brought to you by these fine sponsors: the Langdon Motor Inn, Sporty's Bar and Grill, Ag Country Farm Credit Services, and Ag 365. Thanks to all of our great sponsors, we're bringing you tournament coverage on 95.7 My FM, KNDK, and myborderland.com. All right, here we go. 7:38 to go, third quarter. 2 timeouts that have been taken here by Midway-Minto tonight. They have 3 left to use. And 1 timeout so far for Park River Fort Lincoln. So it's going to be the Mustangs inbounding the basketballs across the timeline. With it is going to be a pass over right wing. That's going to be tipped, actually, but it's taken on the floor, and it comes into the hands. Well, Maddie Corinto will keep it. She will have almost her back on the floor. They're full body down there, but she passes it up to Bree Hurt to avoid a turnover. Hurt has it now. Pass over right side, Corinta. Corinta drives it on Wareham and comes back out a wing to Hurt. Hurt smacks into Addie Skibisky, and a foul is going to be called on Skibisky. That'll be her first team foul against Park River Fort Lincoln in this half against either team here, and it's going to be 7:11 to go in the third. And a new shot clock here for Midway-Minto as they trail by 8. Hurt now with the top of the key. He steps up for an 18-footer off the back iron. It's no good. Rebound's going to be a jump ball. And getting it back, or keeping the ball, actually be Midway-Minto. So the Mustangs will keep it with 33 seconds on their shot clock as an inbounds will come over right side, and with it is Hefta. Hefta trying to get it to Hurt. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Lily Skibisky. With 6:59 to go in the third. Again, getting a very nice crowd here now at the Park River Gym here tonight. And, of course, while getting ready for the championship of this tournament, top seeded Langdon Moore Munich and second seeded St. John is yet to come tonight. Left baseline pass is going to come now. It comes to Albrecht, who's in the game to start the second half. Gets a pass to Corinta, makes a nice move, goes to Albrecht up to Bruckner. Goes to the free throw line, now goes to Hurt. Hurt, a shot from 18 is going to be way short. Ball ends up out of bounds. And Park River Fort Lincoln will finally get the ball back here with 6:39 to go in the third. It'll be a long possession there for the Mustangs. Aggies will dribble up with Maddie Bernhoft. She'll come up across the timeline and up top of the key, dribbles over right wing. And it goes down to the corner, trying to get a pass inside the Bell. Bell has the ball knocked away. It's stolen by Hefta. And Hefta has an outlet pass stolen back by Lily Skibisky. And Skibisky's going to be fouled. So a turnover each way. And a foul called here against Midway-Minto with 6:21 to go in the third. That's going to be against Bree Hurt, that just picked up her third personal. And they're going to take her off the floor. As Addie Doksavage will check back into the game, the 8th grader here for the Mustangs. And an inbounds pass coming here on the left wing. It goes to Bernhoff for the Aggies. We haven't had a score yet, I guess, have we, here in this third quarter for either team yet? It's still 15-7. PRFL with almost 6 minutes left to go down the third. Pass goes inside to Bell. Bell up and under move. Then Albrecht, the shot's going to be blocked inside. Rebound is going to be a jump ball, and Parker Verfordelanken will keep it. Here with 6:04 to go here in the third. Aggies will inbound right baseline, and they'll inbound here with Addie Skibisky. Skibisky inbounds pass to Wareham. Wareham shot at the glass, good. Or Wareham, her first two of the game, and it's going to be 17-7 Aggies. And their biggest lead has been 11. It's now 10 here tonight. At 11-0 at one time. As a pass to the lane to Hefter for the Mustangs is stolen away by Lauren Bell. Bell pass to Addie Skibisky across the timeline to Lily. Down to Bell, to Wareham, I should say. Wareham, another basket up and good. So 2 straight baskets to Nora Wareham. It's a 12-point lead for the Aggies, their biggest here of the night. With 5:30 to go here in the third. As Carinza back with it. Carinza's shot is going to go off the back iron, no good. Rebound comes to the Aggies. Outlet pass is going to be worked here to Addie Skibisky. To Lily up the floor. Lily, a runner in the lane. That shot is up, and it's going to roll around and come off. Rebound comes to the Mustangs. Across the timeline with it is Doksavage. A 5:05 to go here in the third. Doksavage looks for a pass into Hefta. Bounce pass comes to Bruckner. 19-7. Parker Verfordelanken. Midway-Minto having it. And Bruckner now is going to be fouled. Reach-in foul coming against the Aggies. And Addie Skibisky will get her second. And it'll keep the ball here with Midway-Minto. In our first region qualifier, if you missed it, 42-39. It was a 3-point win for North Prairie over North Border. As a shot put up on the right side here by the Aggies, or by the, is up and no good by the Mustangs, actually. Rebound comes out to the Aggies. Left side, they get it to Bernhoff. She'll fake a 3, go down to the lane. Shot blocked by Hefta. And the ball comes to Albrecht. Back up the floor comes Doksavage here now for Midway-Minto. With 4:35 to go in the third. Pass in the corner to Hefta. Hefta drives the lane and travels with the basketball. 14 turnovers on Midway-Minto. As Emma Porter back in here for the Aggies, she'll come on. So will Allie Goodmanson. As Wareham will check out of the game, and also coming off will be Bernhoff. Mia Cronquist back in here for Midway-Minto. Also coming back is Danny Flanders, as Carinta and Kurt will come off, and so Albrecht. Aggies have an hour almost halfway through this third quarter, 19-7. And again, Parker Verfordelanken a 12-point lead. Across the timeline is Skibisky. Goes in the corner to Goodmanson. Now inside it goes to Bell. Bell ripping it away from Bruckner. They'll swing it out left side. A 3 put up by Addie Skibisky. No good. Rebound Goodmanson. Her shot no good, but she's fouled. And she'll step to the line for 2 shots. The foul's going to be called here on Cronquist here from Midway-Minto. That'll be her first. First free throw here for Allie Goodmanson is up and no good. She's got 2 points here tonight. Halftime score of a District 4 region qualifier to Rockford Cheyenne leading Larimore 27-24 at halftime. Is a second shot no good, but an outlet pass. Mustangs got the rebound of the missed shot by Goodmanson. It was stolen by Lily Skibisky, who had to then take it right back. So a turnover each way. And now the pass before the Doksavage is thrown away. 16 turnovers on Midway-Minto. And the Aggies will inbound. Coming up across the timeline here with it is going to be Lily Skibisky. Skibisky, a pass over right side. Comes to Goodmanson. Goodmanson in the lane. Shot and blocked by Cronquist. Goodmanson will get it back and put up a shot that won't go. She gets thrown rebound again. Comes to Addie Skibisky. Her shot blocked by Hefta. And Cronquist will come away with a rebound that she's fouled. Reaching foul on Lauren Bell will get her second. 3 team fouls on the Aggies. So the Mustangs will inbound here with Mia Cronquist. 3:35 to go in the third. Still 19-7. Park River Fordville Lincoln. Aggies have outscored the Mustangs 4-0 here in this quarter. So pass across the lane gets away, and that's going to be a jump ball. Pass to the floor by the Mustangs, and they'll keep it on the possession. Willie Skibisky again getting a hand in there, but it's going to be Emma McMillan checking back in now for the Mustangs as Cronquist will come out. So the Mustangs will inbound with Cronquist, looks and brings a pass up top of the key. And with it over left side, here's Flanders. Flanders up top to Emma McMillan. McMillan steps up, 17-footer up, and it is no good. Rebound's going to be on the floor, taken by Addie Skibisky. Outlet pass to Lily. Lily Skibisky up top, goes to Addie. 3 minutes to play here in the third, 19-7 Aggies. Park River Fordville Lincoln, a pass right side. Now they get it down inside to Bell. Lauren Bell trying to get a shot around Hefta. Finds a look, but the shot off the glass is no good. Rebound is going to come to Cronquist, and she'll bounce the outlet pass right out of bounds. Molly Bowen will check back in, and so will Wareham here for Park River Fordville Lincoln. As the Aggies will inbound here with Addie Skibisky. And the inbounds comes towards the right wing. Aggies have it down to the free throw line. That's worked to Porter, now to Addie Skibisky. Here's a three right side. It's too hard, too long. Rebound taken down, though, by Wareham. And Wareham is going to get the rebound, and a foul is going to be called, or timeout's actually going to be called for Park River Fordville Lincoln. 2:41 to go third quarter. The Prairie Ag scoreboard again from the region qualifying round of the District 3 girls basketball tournament. It is 19-7. Aggies leading the Mustangs. Timeout brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet.
You can count on Erling's Oil of Langdon to keep you stocked up with fuel and lubricants year-round. Erling's Oil offers small truck deliveries and semi-loads. To place an order, call Erling's Oil at 256-2276.
Walhalla Ag Service gets the job done in the air and on the ground for application and seeding. Local, responsive, and personalized. Walhalla Ag Service. Ask about current specials. 549-3500.
All right, here we go. Inbounds pass. Now Park River Fordville Lincoln inbounding. The ball's knocked off the hands of Addie Skibisky. Out of bounds it goes. And Midway-Minto has it back on a turnover. Mustangs trying to find any kind of offense tonight. Again, without their leading scorer, Elise McMillan, who's out with a concussion suffered in a Mustangs win on Saturday. Midway-Minto now with the ball as they come up top of the key, and with it is Doc Savage. Again, Bree Hurt on the bench right now with 3 fouls for the Mustangs. Right side with it, Emma McMillan. McMillan, a crossover left side. It's worked. Here it comes to Flanders. Flanders down on the left wing to Hefta. Hefta, nice fake. Trying to drive inside, gets it back to Flanders. Flanders shot to the baseline, rolls off from 9. Rebounds on the floor, and we're going to get another jump ball. Another held ball here. The Park River Fordville Lincoln Aggies will get the possession back as they'll inbound. And dribbling up will be Addie Skibisky with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Skibisky across the half line, left side. And a foul is going to be called. Reach-in foul going against Flanders, and that's going to be her first personal. 3 team fouls on Midway-Minto. All right, 1:59 to go in the third. Aggies will inbound again with Molly Moen. Moen top of the key. Dribbles left side. Moen up top of the key to Addie Skibisky. Skibisky gets a nice drive on the baseline. Shot off the glass. Good. Addie Skibisky with her third basket. She has 6 points. 21-7. Biggest lead of the night now at 14 here for the Aggies. Midway-Minto, a pass against pressure. A long pass up the floor, knocked out of bounds by PRFL with 1:37 to go in the third. Again, we'll have Langton, Munich, and St. John to follow this game in the championship of the District 3 tournament. Again, earlier today in another region qualifier, it was North Prairie beating North Border 42-39. Mustangs now have it left side. Here's Cronquist trying to shot from 18 on the perimeter. Shot no good. Rebound to Wareham. And the Aggies have it back. Still no scoring in this third quarter for Midway-Minto. Goodmanson now. Pass up top is stolen by Cronquist. Here might be the first basket. Cronquist now trying to go all the way. Shot in the lane from 10. Good. Mia Cronquist with her first basket. First points of this quarter for Midway-Minto. Now a steal of the inbounds for Doc Savage. Goes to Emma McMillan. McMillan on the baseline. Pass over to Hefta. Hefta works in on Wareham. Shot off the glass. Won't go. Rebound is taken down by the Aggies. So it's 21-9. And the Aggies will have it back here. And so trouble up top of the key. Pass on the right wing is going to come here to the Aggies. Up top it comes to Wareham. Wareham in the lane and works it down inside to Porter, who's fouled, putting up a shot in the lane. She'll step to the line for 2 shots. Emma Porter, 2 from the line. 44.6 seconds to go down here in the third. Foul's going to be called on Flanders again, her second. Free throw is up and good by Emma Porter. So Emma will get her first point. Park River Ford Valenkin again, the 4th seed in the tournament. Emma Porter again, a junior, going to try her second shot. Midway-Minto's the 6th seed in the tournament coming in. Second shot is good. 23-9. Aggies back up by 14, and now the Mustangs are going to throw a pass up away against pressure. And it's going to be another turnover here, the 18th against Midway-Minto. Thank you, sir. And dribbling up now the Aggies. Aggies inbound with 40.1 seconds left. Inbounds pass is going to come to Bernhoff. Bernhoff's out by the half line. Gets a screen from Porter. Dribbles left wing. Looks down for Goodmanson. Can't find her so dribble all the way back to the free throw line. Get it past the Moen. It'll fly a 3, and it's off the backboard. No good. Rebound comes to the Mustangs. Savage ahead of the pack the other way. Left-handed layup is no good. Too hard. 18 seconds left in the third. Aggies will come up with Moen. Moen a pass on the wing to Goodmanson. With 10 seconds left, they'll swing it up top here to Moen. Moen to the free throw line, down the left side of the lane. Sector pass inside. It's tipped back to her. Shot no good. Rebounds on the floor. Comes Emma McMillan, and that'll do it for our third quarter. We played 3 here in this region qualifying game of the District 3 girls basketball tournament. And on the North Prairie Ag scoreboard now, it's Park River Ford Valenkin 23 and Midway-Minto 9. We'll go to the fourth quarter in just a moment here on 95.7, myborderland.com, and the stable.
When it comes to shopping for a vehicle or having service work done, bigger isn't always better. At Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier, you get the personal touch the big dealers can't match. Birchwood Chevrolet and Cavalier. BirchwoodChevrolet.com.
Proudly serving farmers in the region is Rolla Implement in Rolla. They feature the complete line of New Holland and versatile equipment and are a licensed distributor of Part City Auto Parts. See RollaImplement.com for Rolla Implement in Rolla.
Lots of new merchandise has arrived at Langdon Community Drug. Check out the baby and bridal registry. Free gift wrapping and gift certificates available. Remember, they offer mail-out prescription orders and curbside pickup for your convenience. Langdon Community Drug. So much more than a drugstore.
All right, let's go to the fourth quarter. Just 2 points for Midway-Minto in that third quarter of play. And I guess just 8 points for Park River Ford Valenkin. They outscored the Aggies, outscored the Mustangs 8-2, and we're ready to go for the fourth quarter. 23-9, a lead of 14. It is here for Park River Ford Valenkin. It's the basketball for Midway-Minto, and a pass down to the baseline is going to be a jump ball. Possession will give it back to Park River Ford Valenkin. 19 turnovers on Midway-Minto here on the night. As the Aggies will inbound. Inbounds pass is going to come over right side to Bernhoff. Bernhoff's on the wing. 7:35 to go in the fourth. She's just dribbling out there, almost a 5-second call, but she'll stop her dribble and I'll bring it up to Addie Skabiski. Addie inside is going to put a shot at the glass. Good. Addie Skabiski, 8 points. I believe now that leads all scorers here tonight. 25-9, Aggies by 16. And the Mustangs went to the center court here with Bree Hurt, who's been in foul trouble much of the night, now back on the floor in the fourth quarter, playing with 3 fouls. They're playing with 4 fouls. No, it is 3. It's a shot by Hurt right side is going to be no good. Rebound comes out to the Aggies, and an outlet pass stolen by Doc Savage, who gets a pass to Hefta, who's fouled. Doc Savage making a big steal. And Addie Hefta, her second basket tonight. Make it 25-11. Mustangs are within 14. 7:05 to go in the fourth. And a 3-point play here coming up for Addie Hefta. Free throw is up, and it is short. Rebound taken down by Bell. Bell, the outlet pass has worked to Addie Skabiski. Addy with it over right side, goes down to the lane. Pass will come to Wareham. Wareham fakes, shoots, shot inside, blocked by Hefta, but a foul against the Mustangs. And a foul actually is going to be called on Cronquist. That's going to be her second. First team foul against the Mustangs here in this fourth quarter. Free throw now by Wareham. Free throws up and good. Again, a winner of this game will be the fourth seed out of District 3 to go to the Region 2 tournament next week. And they will play the third game of the day against the District 4 tournament champion, either Benson County or Mayport CG. Those are this game done for the year. Second shot by Wareham was good. So 27-11 the score. Mustangs now, the pass from Hurt, shot from Hurt, I should say, at the free throw line the other way. Shot no good. Rebound's tapped around it. It comes to the Aggies. And a pass over right side down to the baseline. It has worked here, and ending up with it is going to be Bernhoff. Bernhoff's going to step out of bounds on the far sideline. It looks like a turnover on the Aggies. 16-point lead for Parker Verfoyville Lincoln. 6:31 to go in the fourth. 27-11. Parker Verfoyville Lincoln out in front. And with it, the left side now is Hertz here for the Mustangs. Pass down to the baseline. They fake to Doc Savage. Now they go to Hefta. Now to Cronquist. Cronquist to Corinta as the ball knocked away by Lily Skibisky. It comes to Hefta. Now to Cronquist. It fires on the baseline. Shot from 16. No good. Rebound Doc Savage, who puts it up and in. Addie Doc Savage, her first basket. Can she just an eighth grader here for Midway-Minto. 27-13. Aggies lead is down to 14 points, under 6 to play. 5:55 to go, actually, as dribbling up here is going to be Lily Skibisky. Skibisky right side goes to the free throw line and a pass to Wareham. Wareham pass to the lane, stolen by Bree Hurt. 18 turnovers here now on the Aggies. Top of the key, here's Hurt trying to free, and it's in the hole. Bree Hurt a three, and that'll cut the Aggies lead down to 11. Trapped in the backcourt was Addie Skibisky, but gets a pass out to Bernhoff, and now a timeout's going to be called by John Berg and Parker Verfoyville Lincoln to avoid any kind of turnover situation. 5:26 to go, fourth quarter. North Prairie Ag scoreboard. Region qualifying game of this District 3 tourney. It's Parker Verfoyville Lincoln 27 and Midway-Minto 16. Timeout brought to you by Birchwood Chevrolet.
Schroeder Furniture has what it takes to complete your home. See them for fine furniture, Restonic mattresses, flooring, Benjamin Moore paint, room decor, and Alta window coverings. Schroeder Furniture, style, selection, satisfaction. Highway 5 West, Langdon.
Family owned and operated, Gustafson Oil Company in Rolla pride themselves in keeping your home warm and your equipment running smoothly. Serving a 50-mile radius of Rolla. Call 477-3660 for Gustafson Oil.
As you finalize your plans for this growing season, let the staff at AgWorks help with all your seed, crop protection, and liquid fertilizer needs. Give us a call at 701-993-8682 to make your 2024 growing season your most successful one yet.
All righty, again, thanks to all of our sponsors helping get our tournament coverage on here on 95.7, myborderland.com, and the stable. Championship game yet to come. Top seeded Langdon and Munich and second seeded St. John to do battle here at about 7 o'clock tonight. As the Aggies get along inbounds, Midway-Minto sets up pressure. And now Wareham wasn't sure if she should shoot or not. Then she finally does. The shot will go, but she's fouled. Wareham just stood there all by herself under the basket. She's a little upset with herself. But the basket wasn't good, but she is fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots. As Emma McMillan will pick up her second personal. So Nora Wareham to the line for 2 opportunities from the free throw line, where she's 2 of 2 so far this evening. And the first shot is up, and it is no good. She will try another. 5:22 to go here in the fourth quarter. 27-16 now. Aggies leading by 11. Wareham's second free throw is good. She's now 3 of 4 from the line. 12-point advantage for the Aggies. And the Mustangs will dribble up here. Bree Hurt. Now it's Emma McMillan. McMillan the pass up the floor. Almost, and it is stolen by Wareham. It gets a steal, tips the pass in here to Bernhoff, and Parker Verfoyville Lincoln will have it. Aggies up top of the key, and with it is Lily Skibisky. Skibisky in the lane. Pass on the right side will come to Bernhoff. 5 minutes go in the fourth. Aggies leading by a dozen. Up top of the key, and now Bernhoff looks for Addie Skibisky. Pass to her in the right corner, tipped away and stolen by Cronquist. Both teams approaching 20 turnovers now here tonight. Mustangs have it with Doc Savage. 4:42 to go here in the fourth. And she will get a bounce pass in. It comes to Hefta. Hefta trying to work in on Bell. Gets a pass to the free throw line. Emma McMillan, 15-footer, good. Well, it's down to a 10-point game. 4:29 left to go, and now it's going to be a foul on Doc Savage, fouling Addie Skibisky coming up the floor, and Addie goes down hard to the deck here. And she is going to get up okay, though, it looks like, thankfully. Doc Savage will pick up her first personal. And Addie Skibisky will inbound right in front of the Park River Ford Lincoln home crowd. Again, we're getting a very nice crowd. There's still room for you, though, if you're coming for the Cardinals and Woodchucks game tonight, folks. But a very nice crowd here in Park River overall. Aggies now with it. Lily Skibisky is going to be pushed from behind by Bree Hurt going into the lane. A foul is going to come to the Mustangs. Hurt will get her fourth. 4 team fouls against Midway-Minto, so the bonus the rest of the way here for Park River Ford Lincoln with 4:19 to go. Inbounds is going to come over left side, and with it at the line is going to be Goodmanson. Goodmanson down to Skibisky as the ball knocked away and stolen. And Corinta might have knocked that ball away. It ended up in the hands here of Emma McMillan. 4 minutes left to go. Mustangs now a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Doc Savage with it right side, left wide open for three, and the shot's going to be no good. Too hard. Rebound taken down, and it comes out here to the Aggies. Lily Skibisky across the timeline, 28-18. Park River Ford Lincoln by 10 with 3:40 to play in the fourth. Skibisky a pass down to Porter. Porter a shot at the glass over the basket, won't go. Rebound is going to come left side, though, to Addie Skibisky. Shot didn't hit the rim, so 15 seconds on the shot clock for the Aggies. Velvet over right side, they'll try Porter again. Porter shot at the glass, that's going to be short. And the rebound's taken down here by Corinta. Corinta running down the lane is going to be fouled on her way to the basket. Dribbling down the lane, I should say, was Corinta on the run. And Lily Skibisky's going to pick up her second personal foul. Only 2 team fouls here against Midway-Minto, so it'll be the Mustangs just inbounding right baseline. Mustangs are bringing to the game J.C. Munson into the game, a senior. As an inbounds pass is going to force the jump ball, and the ball will stay here with the Mustangs. 28-18, Park River Ford Lincoln leading by 10. As the inbounds is going to come down inside, the inbounds pass is going to be worked up top of the key now. And where the Mustangs will get it to McMillan. McMillan pushed from behind as she put up a shot from 14 feet. Foul's going to be called on Emma Porter. Leave her or Bell. Let's see if they put it up here. Porter will get her first personal. First shot from the line here for McMillan is no good. Emma McMillan now 1 of 2 from the line tonight. Mustangs are bringing Megan Jensen, a senior. Sitting down is going to be Bree Hurt. Still just a 10-point game. Second shot is up, and that's going to be no good by McMillan. Rebound comes off to Bell. As we work down to the 3-minute mark, the Aggies have it down left corner, Lily Skibisky. Skibisky on the wing. Goes out by the half line to Addie Skibisky. Back to Lily, left side. To Addie in the corner. Addie hounded here by Maddie Corinta. Is fouled by Corinta as she drives the baseline. Corinta will get her first. And it'll be 2 shots to the line here coming up for Addie Skibisky. Bonus the rest of the way here for Park River Ford Lincoln with 2:52 to go in the fourth. Post-game show tonight, we'll announce our Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game for both the Aggies and the Mustangs. As the first free throw is up and good. For Addie Skibisky, who now has 9 points. They're looking to get into double figures with their second shot. Second shot is up, and that is no good. Rebound's going to be taken down by Emma McMillan, who looks to get an outlet pass and brings it over to Daisy Munson. Will bring it across the timeline. Behind the back dribble now. She'll come up top of the key. That almost lose the ball, but it comes to Corinta. Corinta, pass right side is going to be tipped. Chasing it down is Hefta on the right wing. Pass back out, and before Hefta goes any further, a timeout will be called here by Midway-Minto coach Eric Hegstrom. 2:34 to go in the fourth. North Prairie Ag scoreboard from the region qualifying round of the District 3 girls basketball tournament. It is Park River Ford Lincoln 29, Midway-Minto 18. Timeout again brought to us by Birchwood Chevrolet.
Family owned and operated, Gustafson Oil Company in Rolla pride themselves in keeping your home warm and your equipment running smoothly. Serving a 50-mile radius of Rolla. Call 477-3660 for Gustafson Oil.
Good luck to all area teams this winter sports season. Remember, when at Langdon Implement, Roy Implement, and Cavalier Equipment, your John Deere dealers in Langdon, Walhalla, and Cavalier. They have a nice selection of good used tractors and air drills on the lot and ready for the upcoming growing season. And don't forget their spring parts specials are coming up soon in March. For all of your part sales, service, and AMS needs, you know you can count on Langdon Implement, Roy Implement, and Cavalier Equipment. All right, folks, here we go off a timeout. Park River Floyd to Lincoln trying to close this game out, leading by 11. 29-18 as the Aggies have it. Pass down to the corner to Lily Skibisky. Aggies by 11. And again, they led 11-0 right away here in the game. And now carrying the basketball is going to be Allie Goodmanson, and a turnover on the Aggies. Will give it back here to Midway-Minto. Danny Flanders will check in. As coming out of the game will be Carinta. As the inbounds will come to the Mustangs, and with it over right side is going to be Emma McMillan. Pass the lane to Hefta. Hefta trying to work around Bell. Goes in the lane, kicks the pass down to the baseline, and the ball lost out of bounds by Megan Jensen. She turned to the basketball, flew out of her hands. So 2:04 to go in the fourth, and again, 11-point lead it is here for PRFL. Aggies will inbound. Inbounds is going to be knocked out of bounds by Flanders. So Park River Floyd to Lincoln will try it again with 2:03 to go in the fourth. Aaron Schramm, I believe the superintendent of schools here in Park River. Johnny on the spot to run down that loose basketball. Thanks to him for doing that. Aggies now long pass to Goodmanson. Goodmanson looks and goes up on the timeline. Lily Skibisky to Addie Skibisky, top of the key. Pass left side from Addie to Lily Skibisky. To Addie in the corner. Looks for the lob to Wareham. Now it's going to be a shot by Addie Skibisky. Runner from 10, no good. Rebounds out of bounds. Midway-Minto will have it back here with 1:41 to go. Again, looking more and more like the Aggies will be in the region tournament. It's the pass of the floor. There's going to be a foul on Laura Wareham. That's going to be her first personal. 3 team fouls on the Aggies. So we'll know our 4 teams that are in the Region 2 tournament. North Prairie, who beat North Border earlier today. And then Park River Floyd to Lincoln here now. And Langdon, Warminic, and St. John, we know they are already in the tournament in the district championship game here coming up. They're automatically in the regional. As a shot by Addie Hefta in the lane is going to be no good. Rebound comes to Bell. Well, before we get that, we're going to get a timeout called here by John Berg. He'll take a timeout for the Aggies. 1:22 to play in the fourth. North Prairie Ag scoreboard. Region qualifying game of the District 3 tournament. Aggies 29, Mustangs 18. Timeout again brought to us by Birchwood Chevrolet.
It's never too early to plan on next year's growing season. LaFrance Seed Solutions has great varieties of wheat, soybeans, field peas, canola, sunflowers, and barley. They also carry the perfect soybean seed from Legacy, Stein, and more. Call Austin at 701-256-2374. Go Cards and LaFrance Seed Solutions.
How often does your insurance company review your homeowner's policy? Well, it's a good idea to review it annually, ensuring you have enough coverage. Replacement costs are on the rise. Call Julie, Krista, or Ryan at Shemanek and Estenson Agencies, your no-deck agents with answers in Devil's Lake.
Farmers Union Oil is your locally owned co-op, meaning the money you spend stays in your community. Customers are paid dividends, and that money stays at home. Call for current fuel and propane prices. Farmers Union Oil, Langdon, Calvin, Lawton, Lankin, and Edinburgh, your locally owned cooperative.
Off a timeout by Park River Floyd to Lincoln. The Aggies have the ball against pressure of the Mustangs. Nice pass though in the inbounds goes to Lily Skibisky. And it'll be the Eagles with the ball over left side with it, Addie Skibisky. Addie in the lane, puts up a runner from 10. Shot no good, but a foul. Again, the Aggies could just hold on to the ball here, but Addie Skibisky will try to lane them be fouled as she goes into the hoop. As Addie Skibisky to the line for 2 shots. Going to be the 6 o'clock game for the Aggies here as they will play next Monday in the Region 2 tournament. The first shot is up and no good. Second shot is up and that's no good. 2 free throws that are short. Rebound taken down by Flanders here for Midway-Minto. Outlet pass to Hefta. And again, the Aggies are up by 11 here with 1 minute to go. Still pressuring the defense very hard here. Emma McMillan, though, gets a pass across and a shot by Megan Jensen is up and in. Good to see one of the seniors here for the Mustangs. Megan Jensen get a basket. Makes it 29-20 as the inbounds pass knocked away. It's almost stolen, but Allie Goodmanson will get it with 45 seconds left to go. Goodmanson has the ball knocked away by McMillan. It's going to be a steal here for the Mustangs. 22 turnovers here on Park River Ford Lincoln as Emma McMillan down and her shot's up and in. Well, things get a little more interesting. 29-22, but again, 3-possession lead for the Aggies here at 25 seconds left as their student section will be able to get into it more time as Addie Hefta is going to foul Addie Skibisky in the backcourt, and Hefta is going to get her first personal. Free throws for Addie Skibisky at 24.3 seconds left. So Addie Skibisky was, let's see, she's now 1 of 4 from the line tonight. We'll try 2 shots. And her first shot is short again. She'll try another. Second shot is coming up here. Maddie Carinta back into the game for the Mustangs. And so is Bree Hurt with 24.3 seconds left. A lot of St. John fans we can see out in the hallway here ready to come in and try to get a spot in their student in their fan section, I should say. Second shot is no good by Skibisky. 20 seconds. Here's Emma McMillan stepping up for a 3, and it's no good. Rebound is taken down by Allie Goodmanson, and that should about do it here. As Lily Skibisky will dribble up to the half line with 10 seconds left. And a foul is going to be called on Addie Hefta, who's played her last game here of her career, it appears, unfortunately, for Midway-Minto. So why not? She wants to keep this game, give her team as best chance as possible, I should say. Lily Skibisky has got 2 points tonight. He's going to go to the line for 2 shots. He's 0 of 1 this evening. Free throw is up, and it is short. 7.1 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. The second shot will be put up here by Lily Skibisky. But again, 3-possession leader for Park River Ford Lincoln. Second shot is good. And again, the inbound's almost stolen by Lily Skibisky, but it'll come to Bree Hurt. Now to Carinta, have it taken away by Bell, and that's going to do it right there, folks. Our final score in this region qualifying game of the District 3 Girls Basketball Tournament in Park River. Low-scoring affair, but Park River Ford Lincoln will win a battle of attrition tonight over Park River Ford Lincoln. The final score, the Aggies 30 and the Mustangs 22. Park River Ford Lincoln will move their record of 13-9. Midway-Minto will drop to 11-9 and end their season. And again, the seniors here for the Mustangs who are playing their last game tonight, unfortunately, are Elise McMillan, who did not get to play tonight due to a concussion. Addie Hefta, Daisy Munson, Emma McMillan, Megan Jensen. The seniors here tonight for Midway-Minto playing their final games of their girls' basketball careers. Great run for the Mustangs in this tournament. And again, now it's going to be Park River Ford Lincoln moving on to the region tournament. They'll play at 6 o'clock next Monday, the third game of the day against the District 4 champion. And that will be either Mayport CG on Monday or it will be Benson County. Depends on how that District 4 championship goes. So again, 30-22 Aggies win over the Mustangs. We'll take a break and go to our post-game show included at our Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game. That's after this post-game break on 95.7, myborderland.com, and the stable. Back after this.
Walhalla Building Center wishes the North Border Eagles the best of luck this season. Your dedication and teamwork makes all of your fans proud, no matter what sport you participate in. Good luck to the Eagles from your fans at Walhalla Building Center, Highway 32 North in Walhalla.
Tax season is here, and what better way to lower your taxes and invest for the future than with an IRA account from FM Bank. Setting up an IRA account is quick and easy. See Carol Mickelson at FM Bank. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends. Member FDIC.
Athletes and the staff at Langdon Prairie Health have a lot in common. Hard work, dedication, and teamwork, striving to continually improve services to patients and communities. Services include telemedicine, community education, specialists, and more. Langdon Prairie Health, here when you need them.
Farmers, Tronson Grain in Doyen, Tolna, Lakota, and Garski is here to serve you. Download the Tronson Grain app for current bids and live account information. Serving Northeast North Dakota farmers since 1942. Tronson Grain.
Any good coach will tell you it takes teamwork to be successful. And when it comes to heating and cooling your home, you can look to Northern Plains Electric Cooperative for the best energy strategy. Team up with Northern Plains Electric Cooperative. Northern Plains Electric Cooperative, your touchstone energy cooperative.
Producers, Valhalla Farmers Grain offers fertilizer, custom application, grain drying, custom seed cleaning, and of course certified seed. Remember the Valhalla grain for marketing of all your grain, corn, soybeans, sunflowers, and yellow peas. Valhalla Farmers Grain.
Best of luck to the Cardinals in the postseason from the T.R. Wayne Insurance Agency in Langdon. The Wayne Agency offers many quality insurance products at competitive prices. See them for a no-obligation quote. For farm, home, crop, business, and life, it's the locally owned and operated T.R. Wayne Insurance Agency.
Howard Air appreciates your business this past growing season. For dependable ground aerial spraying, call Ryan or Rick at Howard Air 370-9710. Proudly serving Cavalier County and beyond, it's Howard Air wishing best of luck to the Cards this season.
Good luck to all area teams from Forest Flying Service. See them for aerial and ground chemical application. Call Kevin, Dave, Kenny, or Chad at 256-5108. For crop care by air at its best, it's Forest Flying Service saying go Cardinals all season long.
At Choice Bank, we put people first. To us, that means making genuine connections through passionate and empowered people. Experience the people-first difference for yourself at bankwithchoice.com. Choice Bank, proud banking partner of the Thielen Foundation. Member FDIC.
Right, again, our final score tonight of our second region qualifying game of this District 3 tournament. Park River Ford Lincoln wins over Midway-Minto 30-22. Aggies were led in scoring tonight. Let's go through the totals. By 9 points to Maddie Skibisky. Nobody in double figures for either team, actually, in this one. You can imagine if the score 30-22, that's probably the case, right? So 9 points to Maddie Skibisky, 7 points to Nora Wareham, 6 points from Lauren Bell here for Park River Ford Lincoln, 3 points from Lily Skibisky, 2 points in the game for Addie Goodmanson, 2 points for Emma Porter, and 1 point from Addie Bernhoff. Park River Ford Lincoln, 22 turnovers, and they were 10 of 21 from the free throw line. Midway-Minto now, they're led in the game by 7 points. Emma McMillan playing her last game here for the Mustangs tonight. She leads the team with 7 points. 5 points from Bree Hurt, 4 from Addie Hefta, 2 from Mia Cronquist, 2 points off the bench from Megan Jensen tonight, and also 2 points for Midway-Minto and Addie Doksavage with a basket here for Midway-Minto. Mustangs were also committing 22 turnovers tonight. They were 1 of 4 from the line. Score this game after a quarter. Again, Park River Ford Lincoln shut out Midway-Minto 7-0 after 1. It was 8-7 Aggies in the second quarter, making a score just 15-7 at the half. Park River Ford Lincoln outscored Midway-Minto 8-2 in the third quarter to make the score after 3, 23-9 Aggies. And then it was 13-7. Midway-Minto outscoring Park River Ford Lincoln in the fourth quarter to bring our final score to Park River Ford Lincoln 30 and Midway-Minto 22. Let's go to our Farmers and Merchant State Bank players of the game for this one. And, of course, we'll bring you a player of the game for both the Aggies and the Mustangs after this. For our player of the game sponsor, the wonderful people at the FM Bank.
Tax season is here, and what better way to lower your taxes and invest for the future than with an IRA account from FM Bank. Setting up an IRA account is quick and easy. See Carol Mickelson at FM